Hello students, welcome back to Mathfeast Java programming tutorials. In this video, I'll be explaining you switch case and ternary operator, which are conditional constructs in Java. Let's see the contents: tools of selection, switch case introduction, syntax, simple program using switch case, fall through in switch case, implicit OR usage in switch, Java programs, comparison of if and switch case, ternary operator, and practice programs. Let's see the contents. This we know there are three tools of selection. In the previous video, I have explained if construct or if statement. In this video, I'll be discussing switch case construct and ternary operator. Switch case, whenever we have seen so many options are there, then we have used if, else, if ladder. But if there are so many options in decision making, the switch case is the possible tool to use. This tool of selection is very easy compared to if, but there are some restrictions to the switch case. Now the important keywords in this statement are switch, case, break, and default. Now syntax, switch expression. This expression is nothing but a variable. If the variable is integer, then case 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 something value would be related to integer. But in switch expression, if it is a character, then values will be related to characters A, B, C, D, whatever it may be. Like this, we can create case value 1, case value 2, case value 3, any number of cases. And last one is default, which is an optional statement. But default means equivalent to else part of if construct. Let's see the control flow diagram. Start, some expression that is variable. If it is integer, case 1, all the statements, and then break, which is very important. Then only the control comes out of switch case. Then case 2, all related statements to case 2, and then break, 3, and so on and so forth. Default statements, no need of break because this is the last case. Anyway, control comes out of the switch case construct. Let's see a simple program now. Let's assume day is being taken as an input. It is a part of program. The full program is not mentioned here. Now switch day. Day is the variable. We are expecting possible values here 1 to 7 because there are 7 days in a week. If user enters 1, then Monday will be displayed and break comes out of the switch case. Enters 2, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 4, Thursday, and so on and so forth. Default is if somebody gives other than 1 to 7 as input, then invalid day will be displayed. Now let's understand each one here. The switch keyword tests an expression first of all, only once, and tests with each case value. The value gets tested for equality only, no greater than, no less than. So, in the previous program, day case 1 means day is equal to 1. Equality. Now, each case value must be distinct. I cannot have case 1 2 times or more than 1 time. If any case value matches, let's suppose we have given 3, matches 3, then that block gets executed. and the keyword break sends control out of the switch statement. Default block is the last block of switch construct. And look at this. If a break statement is missing, then a condition called fall through occurs. Sometimes it may create ambiguity, or programmer may introduce fall through for implementing implicit OR operator. Look at this. Switch grade, case A, case B, C, case D, case E. In case of case A, we want to print, that is grade A, excellent. B and C grades, if somebody gets, well done, that is the message we want to give, break. So case B or case C, although we don't use any operator, it is implicitly understood, case B, case C, it is well done. In case of case D, work hard. In case of case E, fail, default, invalid grade. Whereas here, case 1, Monday, break. This is ambiguity I am explaining. Case 1, break, fine. Somebody gives day 1, Monday will be displayed. Whereas somebody gives, the user gives 2, in that case, Tuesday will be displayed, no break, Wednesday also will be displayed, Thursday will be displayed, Friday will be displayed, because break statement is after case 5. So, case 2 enters, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it will display. If user gives case 3, that is day is 3, sc.nextInt, immediately it starts displaying from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, then it stops. So it might create ambiguity if we don't write programs without proper break statement. But this program, the valid implicit OR case, it is okay. Case A, B, C, well done, we want to mention. So implicit OR may cause ambiguity. One should be very, very, very careful in writing without break switch case program. Now let's see some Java programs. Okay, let's see days program, in which we have created a util class, we have imported. After that, sc object is created, enter a day number, int day is equal to sc.next int, day will be accepted from user. If the day we are examining in switch case, and day can have possibly 1 to 7 and any other number also, but if user gives case 1 Monday and then comes out of the switch case, it displays Monday and comes out of the switch case. Had it been 2, Tuesday, 3, break, 4 and so on and so forth. This is proper switch case program with proper break statements, no fall through. In case somebody gives 8 or 10 or any other number other than 7, 1 to 7, invalid day would be displayed. Let's execute this program 2-3 times to understand. So enter day number 1. If I give Monday, it is displaying. Then again execute. Enter day number. Let's say I give 5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. According to the program, it is displaying like this. So this is a proper program. Fall through. If we forget by chance, same program, enter day number, day. 1 is given, Monday will be displayed in break. If somebody enters 2, there is no break statement after case 2, so it will search till the end of it. Or if there is no break, it goes till the end of the program, till a break is there or switch case finished. So, but here 2 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 Thursday, Friday, 5 just Friday, 6 Saturday, 7 Sunday, and any other number invalid. This is what is fall through. Now, void main. If I give 1, no problems, Monday, and stop the program. And if I give 2, there is no break till Friday. So it is printing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is what is ambiguity. But this can be used properly in such kind of programs. Vowels program, we want to display whether it is a vowel or a consonant. In that case, program to check given alphabet is vowel or a consonant, enter a valid alphabet. And reading a character is like this, sc.next.caret0. Now, if this character greater than equal to A and less than equal to Z, then valid characters, that is lowercase, and these are uppercase. Either this combination or this combination, I don't mind. Otherwise, curly bracket, all the keyboard characters cannot be matched with A, E, I, O, U. That's why we are putting a condition here. Now switch CH, this character only. Case A, E, I, O, U, lowercase. Case A, E, I, O, U, uppercase. Or implicitly. Case A or case E or case I, and so on and so forth. In that case, display vowel. Break, come out of the switch case. Default is consonant, means any other character, valid characters from A to Z capital, A to Z lowercase, consonant we say, because they are not falling in this category. Else part, if this is a valid character, no problems, do this particular part of the program, execute. Otherwise, please enter a valid alphabet. This message we give and stop the program. So, if we see this, this is implicit OR as well as fall through. Enter a valid alphabet. Let's suppose I give A, it is saying vowel. And if I give something else, let's say curly bracket, closing, please enter a valid alphabet. This is implicit OR as well as fall through only. Another example of fall through is number of days in a month. First month, that is January, March, May, July, August, October and December have number of days 31. And then case 2 is what? If there is no leap year, then 28 days, that is February. March is mentioned over here. 4 April, May is mentioned here. Then 6th, 9th, 11th. In these months, number of days is 30 break. So we are using fall through in a wiser way. Then in case of case 2, leap year is not considered in this example, break. Default is invalid month. Anything other than 1 to 12, invalid month. And number of days in that particular month is num days. We have stored in num days every time we saw a particular month. So let's execute this program. Let's say I have given 12th month. It goes to the first part, displays number of days is 31. Let's suppose we have given 4th month. that is April. Number of days would be fourth month 30, and second month it will give 28. This is about switch case. Switch case has some restrictions compared to if. Let's see those. First thing is, if can evaluate any type of Boolean expression that is relational and or that is logical or Boolean expression. Switch is out of relational operators, I mean greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, double equals to. But switch is suitable only to test equality, double equals to sign, that too implicitly. And also implicitly or indirectly, or operation, no and operation. The second point is, if is not preferred when we need to compare a single variable with a set of values like A, E, I, O, U. In such kind of statements, switch is preferred. Single variable with a set of values. For example, month 1 to 12. Month we are comparing. Switch is preferred. Vowels, switch is preferred. But A greater than B, A less than B, something like that. Ranges, range of values, then if statement is preferred. And because switch cannot do comparison like that, only tests for equality. And also if is used in programs where some range is given. This is discussed already, and switch cannot handle ranges. And if statement is used to compare any data type, any relational expression, any data type. But switch statement cannot use Boolean, long, float and double. It cannot use. It can use byte shortened, char, string, enumerated data types, which we will discuss a little later on, and wrapper class objects, some of them it can use. So whenever we want to test for equality and or operator, we will go for switch case. Now coming on to ternary operator, which we have seen already in operators, but I'm just will be writing programs. Ternary operator uses 3 operands. With question mark colon is the operator. It has 3 operands, means operand 1, operand 2, operand 3. Operand 1 is a relational expression. Anything greater than, less than, or something like that. If operand 1, that relational expression, results in true, then the value of operand 2 should be returned. It is written in such a way. And if operand 1 results in false, value of operand 3 to be returned. So operand 1 is a relational expression. 2, if operand 1 is true, this whatever value in operand 2 will be returned. If operand 1 is false, then operand 3's value will be returned. We have seen this program already. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 3. A less than B, which is not true. 5 not less than 3. So goes to the colon part. Question mark ends the operand 1. Then colon in between operand 2 and operand 3. So if expression is false, operand 3. Expression is true, operand 2. So result would be 3, because A less than B, false. So whatever is there in B will be returned to result, and we are trying to display the result. Let's see some programs, practice programs. Let's see some examples of ternary operator programs. Let int x is equal to 10, y is equal to 5. We know these values. Plus Boolean active is equal to true. Based on these data types and values, the questions are given. Now, if x less than y, this is the operand 1. Then store the value of x in variable called result 1. Means if it is true, x should be stored. Where? In result 1. Otherwise, store y. Means if this condition is false, store y in result 1. So what are all the things we know? What is the condition? X less than y. True result. True result is what should be stored when this is true, x value. And what should be stored, y value. Now data type. Either we are storing x or storing y. X is integer type. So data type is integer. And store in which variable? Result 1. Result 1. Now what would be the expression? Data type of the result is int, and then variable is result 1 is equal to now 3 operands. First operand is logical expression, that is condition x less than y, then question mark. X value should be given if it is true, otherwise y value should be given. This is the expression. Int result 1 should contain what? If at all x is less than y, value of x should be stored in result 1. Otherwise, y value of y, that is 5, should be stored in result 1. Now, is 10 less than, is x less than y? Is 10 less than 5? No. So, it goes to false part. Y's value will be stored in result 1, that is 5. Now next one, condition. If x equals to y, x double equals y, we have always double equals to for equality checking. True result. Then store the value equal. This is a string. Otherwise, what should be stored? Unequal. And then in which variable result 2? Store in the variable result 2. This is a string should be stored. So data type of the result is string. So the expression would be in the string called result 2. First of all, check whether x double equals to y. Check it, operand 1. If it is true, then store equal, otherwise colon, unequal. This is the expression. Now third one, if x equals y, that is condition, then store the value true. True means true and false means it's a Boolean variable. So data type of the result would be Boolean and the variable is result 3. The condition is x equals y, x double equals to y, question mark, then true, colon, false. Similarly, fourth and fifth also. Let's see the Java program with these things. First one is x10 y5 boolean active is equal to true. Result 1 x less than by x colon by result 1. String result equal unequal, true false. Fourth question is if x equals y, okay, x equals y, then store the value y, that is in single quotes. So it is a character. So character result 4 is equal to x double equals to y. Yes or no? Yes or no? And if active is equal to true, int result is equal to 5, result 5, in result 5, store is active is equal to true, question mark 100 colon 0. Either we can store in variables or directly print in parentheses. The same condition we can give. Active is equal to true, question mark. Then 100 should be stored. Otherwise 0 should be stored. The entire thing we can write here. Similarly here, this entire part, x is equal to this part, can be written as a part of system.out.println. So the output would be of these 5 questions. First one is 5, then unequal, then false because x is not y. X is not y, so n will be stored, and 100. 5 unequal, false, n 100. Let's execute and see. 5 unequal, false, n 100. This is about ternary operator. Refer chapter 7 of Basics in Computer Applications. Practice exercises are also there. And the next video is about menu programs using decision making. And also we come to know the importance of iteration. Before understanding iteration, we want to create menu programs and understand the importance of iteration. Thank you.